morning, Pastor Steve here. Psalm 34:7, the angel of the Lord encamps around those who fear him, and he delivers them. To fear the Lord means to honor him in my heart most of all. When I focus on my fears, they become all I can think about. When I focus on him, then I have a change of mind. Isaiah 41:10 says, don't fear. I'm with you. Don't be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you and uphold you with my righteous right hand. Or in 2 Timothy, remember, God hasn't given us a spirit of fear and of timidity, but of power and love and of a sound mind or self-disciplined mind. Romans 12 says we're to be transformed by the renewing of our minds. So it's a way we think really can affect us, because our emotions can't tell the difference between truth and error. Over in Philippians 4, the Apostle Paul gives us sort of a formula, if you will, for overcoming anxiety and I think fear. Change your mind, Make your requests known to God, pray to God, do all you can do. Then say, okay, God, I'm here. Man, there's nothing I can do about this. And then begin to change your thinking. Think on things that are good and pure and just and right and positive. And move ahead. Move ahead. We're family, and we're supposed to help one another with those fears. In 1991, in February, my friend Dr. Dubin and I went to Lagos, Nigeria, and we went into the inlands to minister. We got to the airport late at night. It was dark. The man who was supposed to pick us up had never gotten our letter, didn't know we were going to be there at that time, and we were a long way from home. And I was afraid. I remember going into a phone booth, and there's a whole bank of them there. They didn't work. And taking one of the local currencies, the kobo, and putting it in there and saying, God help, I'm afraid. And I'd go home if I could. But I couldn't. I sat there for a while and then just began to think, okay, God, you're going to take care of this. And then I came out of the phone booth, and God did take care of it. Dr. Dubin helped us finally find a taxi, which we shouldn't have probably got into, but we did. We found our way to the Lagos Sheraton, and we were able to get in touch with my wife, who got in touch with Ephraim, and who came to pick us up. Fear conquered. Fear conquered. I'm going to tell you something. On the next morning on a plane flight from Lagos into Anambra State, or Enugu at the time, God helped me to overcome more fears too. The fear that I wouldn't be used of God. The fear that this was all just a pipe dream. He sat beside me, a lady, Florence Okeke, and there she sat, and she was reading her Bible, and I said, do you know the Jesus of that Bible? And she proceeded to tell me exactly what I needed to know to minister to her people. Don't put on any airs, just preach the gospel. Perfect love casts out fear. I wanted to fear the Lord. I wanted to honor him. And I wanted to remember that he's encamped around about me during those times. Listen, you guys, change your mind about fear. Take the time to think on all the blessings of God. And I know that he will bless you. You ponder that.